There's a lot of conflict going on right now with the virus. People are talking about it. You hear about it in the news. You can't escape it. Like, I go on YouTube, and almost everywhere I go, there's talk about this virus, wearing masks, how we should wear masks if we're out in public. We can't touch people. We can't hug people. This is crazy. It looks like chaos has already began. The futuristic event. When you dream about a virus, it already happened. So you made a premonition that came true. So the virus we're talking about is the one that's happening now. And we're in phase 2 of it. We can't get our hair cut because they closed the barber shop temporary until they decide to open it, but they'll limit the amount of customers. The new normal is crazy. You have to wait in line to go into your grocery store. I went to the metro and they don't allow reusable bags. That's because of this virus. It's chaos. And they wipe down the carts for you. They're very friendly people. Just you can't use reusable bags in there. So don't bring your reusable bags at Metro, folks. Not right now. I don't know when. But the one I'm in Napanee, and the one I go to, they don't allow you reusable bags. But in Walmart, they do. And no frills. I don't know what it is. There's something about bags spreading the COVID, but I don't know if that's true. But some people believe that and they're paranoid over it. So, like, let's respect that. We're talking a lot about futuristic events that haven't even happened. My theory about the end of the world. How will the world end? Well, it could end with this virus. Futuristic pandemic is going to cause world chaos. That could end the world. Or World War III is more possible and more realistic because of what's going on in the world right now. Everyone fighting right now, and neighborhood violence and hate crimes going on could lead up to nuclear war 3. I just hope it doesn't happen. I hate war. War scares me and it's terrifying. And we're all on the same boat. I don't know, but some people believe that the world might end with WW3. World War III, it stands for. My father was born during World War II, and that was chaotic. People had to go to bomb shelters. There was a lot of violence going on. Probably saw a lot of death. That was scary. And I don't want any war of any kind. I don't care. We could end up with a civil war. That's more likable right now. Because of what going on right now is more the cause of these chaotic events. People fear now because of this virus, and there's more crimes going on in neighborhoods because of the virus. It's just causing chaos. And I hope people learn to reconsider their conflict with their neighbor, because you never know if you need your neighbor in the future. They may be helpful to you. So keep in mind, your neighbor is there to help you, not hinder you. And if it seems that way, it's not. It seems like they're leaving you out, they're not really. They probably just have a party that only a few people can go because they're practicing social distance, and that's reasonable, right? You don't want to get sick. No point being in bed all day. You can't go anywhere. I don't like that. That bothers me. Now let's talk about the war going on right now, which is COVID-19. Now, people are afraid of COVID-19. They have all these weird things going on in life, it's crazy. the thought that neighbors aren't getting along, and they should try. Please, try getting along. This is crazy. And then people fighting over toilet paper, hoarding toilet paper and paper towels, really. You don't need all that much of toilet paper. There's not all that people living with you. Come on. In a 6-family home, you need 100 toilet paper? I don't think so. That's just hoarding, in my opinion, and it's not right, you know. And how many people need? We don't got time for that. Fighting over toilet paper? Come on, grow up. Get the toilet paper. Who cares? Well, you take what you need then to survive. I don't fight over toilet paper. I don't think it's necessary. You run out of toilet paper, you buy more toilet paper. That's all. It can happen. It's not the end of the world. Now we're here to talk about futuristic events. Yep. When I first heard about this virus, I thought it was just a premonition that people were predicting the future, and it was just apocalypse theories. But this is real. And how it played into coming here, where I live, one person in our village, where we live, I live in a cul-de-sac, it's not village. But one person in Napanee got the virus, and I hope nobody else does. But people are dying from this, so this is why it's scary. It's the fear of death. Now, people are going to limit the amount of people that can go to parties. So if you see very few neighbors on a block talking, respect that. It's because this virus has people on edge, and they're frightened about what could happen and all these futuristic events that's occurred. Now, the paranormal scale, it's very high right now. Hauntings are very common right now because of this virus. It has sent the paranormal entities up, not down. So anything paranormal could happen in your house because of the virus. It's actually causing high activity with paranormal entities because of this virus. Now, more houses could become haunted because of the virus, because spirits, too, are looking for a place to go. They don't want to catch this virus either, but they're dead. So would it matter? I don't know. But all this paranormal activity going on right now is what I'm talking about. That paranormal entities and beings and supernatural beings are walking our earth because of the virus. It's causing very high poltergeist activity since the virus has came on the planet. Now, my haunted dolls are very high in activity right now because of the virus. It has caused very high poltergeist activity. Like, I can't, K2E meters near my haunted doll. Every time I put a K2E meter near my haunted doll, it beeps. Now, that's the thought. How many of you have ever had a haunting, or their house is haunted, or seen a ghost, or seen things move on their own, or seen shadow figures? Let me know.